tensions between North Korea and the USA are seemingly approaching boiling point, with the Kim Jong-un threatening to strike the United States territory of Guam. While the threat of any conflict sparking a third world war looms over the situation, analysts are quick to point out that America's military power dwarfs that of the communist state.
But how many soldiers and nuclear missiles do each side really have?
North Korea's military arsenal.
Kim Jong-un's regime claims to have 60 nuclear warheads. These are suspected to be 30-kiloton bombs, the warheads dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki during World War II that killed 100,000 people. Each were 20-kiloton bombs.
While North Korea do have missiles capable of striking Guam, an island more than 2,000 miles away, it is not known if they contain the technology needed to prevent them from burning up when re-entering the atmosphere.
North Korea also have 1 million active soldiers in its army, with an estimated 6 million in reserve, along with almost 1,000 aircraft, 5,000 tanks and 76 submarines.
America's military arsenal.
After building up its stockpiles during the Cold War, America has the second largest nuclear arsenal in the world, second only to Russia.
This includes 6,800 nuclear warheads, 4,000 or which are stockpiled, 1,800 deployed and 2,800 retired, according to a report from the Federation of American Scientists.
The U.S. military currently has nearly 1.5 million soldiers in active service, along with more than 500,000 reserves and National Guards.
America also has one of the largest military budgets in the world, meaning their soldiers are likely to be better equipped and better trained than North Korean military personnel.
However, soldiers stationed in U.S. military bases surrounding North Korea are outnumbered by Kim's forces.
With 4,000 soldiers in Guam, 54,000 in Japan and Okinawa, and 28,500 in South Korea, the U.S. could potentially be overrun should North Korea launch an attack on South Korea or Japan.
Will there actually be a war?
It's worth remembering that North Korea knows it could never beat the USA in a war.
Many analysts suggest their intention is to provoke the USA into striking them first, thereby painting America as the aggressors in the conflict, which could lead to Russia and China siding with Kim Jong-un.
America would not like to face off against two other superpowers, which would essentially start World War III, so is likely to wait for North Korea to make the first strike, giving them a justified reason to attack the communist state.
CNN military analyst Rick Francona said, "The North Koreans did not develop their nuclear weapons to drop on the U.S.
They developed those weapons to prevent an attack from the U.S.
Or at least that's the rhetoric coming from Pyongyang. It's a classic stalemate, where avoiding war is probably in the best interests for both sides.